Hello and welcome to the virtual Harris Academy Chafford 100 options presentation for GCSE Drama. I am Joseph Wake, Head of Drama here at Hatch, and I am very pleased and excited to give you an overview of what you will be learning over the duration of the 2-year course. At GCSE, you will be studying for 3 components. Component 1 is the devising exam. This is where students will work in groups to produce an original piece of theatre based on a stimulus set and shown by the exam board. It is an extremely fun component, one that is examined with the final performance students produce and an accompanying written log, similar to a diary, of the process and how they ended up with the performance that they did. This component is worth 40% of the GCSE. Component 2 is the scripted exam. Students will rehearse 2 key extracts of various plays selected by the teacher and perform these in front of a visiting external examiner. There is no written work for this component and it is purely practical based. This is often students' favourite component as it offers a real-life acting experience and allows students to interpret some well-known characters and texts. This component is worth 20% of the GCSE. And lastly, we have component 3, which is the written exam. This is 1.5 hours long and is worth 40% of the GCSE. It comprises of 2 sections. Section 1 is in response to a set text that we study over the course. This is DNA by Dennis Kelly, an exciting thriller that explores gang culture, morality, responsibility, relationships and peer pressure. Students will be expected to answer questions on how they could or would interpret characters, themes and plots for performance. Section 2 is in response to a live theatre experience that students are expected to attend over the course of the GCSE. Under normal circumstances, we usually go and see a performance in both years so that students have a variety of performances to choose from and indeed form their wider understanding of performance and stagecraft. These trips are usually funded by the student for a low fee. The last experience I managed to get my students out to see was The Woman in Black at the West End, a true highlight of the year for all those involved. There are countless reasons why you should pick GCSE Drama, as most of the skills you learn are transferable and can be applied to any job role. Here are some of the top ones that you should consider. Leadership skills. You will be directing alongside overseeing an idea from start to finish. Problem-solving skills. You will be put into uncomfortable situations and scenarios and need to overcome them. Teamwork skills. The majority of work in drama is group work. You will need to continuously work effectively within a team. Personal journey. You will discover so much about yourself in relation to the world and surrounding issues. There's a lot to be said for walking a mile in somebody else's shoes. You will gain valuable life experience. Confidence. Something that everyone needs to succeed. Careers in the industry, whether that be performance, directing or design based. And fun. While doing the work and gaining these skills, you will have an absolute blast, which is important where things can often become stressful. If you are looking for a job in the following sectors or subject areas, drama would be a great companion subject. Law. I always say that the courtroom is the biggest stage of all time. You will need to be able to public speak, persuade and negotiate, all skills drama will teach you. Media. Presenting, pitching, advertising to target audiences, set design are all skills we also develop in drama. Psychology. Understanding the inner minds of characters and their behaviours, social skills and putting yourself in the minds of others. History. The historical and social context of the plays, practitioners we study and the impact that they have had on the world. English. Whether it's journalism, writing fiction, non-fiction, anything with scene setting or character development is at the core of what we do in drama. Performance. Any of you seeking a career in performance, whether that be acting, dance, presenting, or even stand-up comedy, should most definitely choose GCSE drama. And also those of you considering a career within theatre, including lighting, sound, set, costume, hair, and makeup design. And that brings us to the end of this presentation. Hopefully you have all the information you need. If you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to contact me on the email shown. And we look forward to receiving your application.